Hello there, welcome back to Tucking Cash. I hope you are doing well. So let's play some Wingspan. Going second here, let's take a look at this hand. Oof. That's a pretty terrible hand. Um, First of all, there's no wetland option. And the force option are not that great either. You have to maybe the parrot or the bunting potentially. What about the tray? Okay. So we got a mergangster, potentially because they did not keep a fish there, so in Kakapo. Yeah. So hoping to get rodentologist, no questions. Hoping to get the mergangster and the brewer's blackbird there. Maybe Pesque parrot for the forest. Something like that. Yeah. Hope for the best. Alright. They don't pick up any birds. I should have kept an extra birds to snap the nectar there. But that's fine. Probably don't want to spend the nectar here because I'm gonna play the Pesque parrot. So I'm just gonna play the mergangster and start digging. So I guess don't mind them having some extra nectar there for my parrot. Yeah, that's one thing that I keep forgetting in the early game. I think it's beneficial to figure out if your opponent is gonna pick up cards or pick up food. In that case, you can plan on either sniping the nectar or not. I think with the trade that good, I should have counted my opponent not picking up the nectar, so I could have kept some extra food or extra bird card to snipe the nectar. I would be surprised that they do not pick up the Kakapo. I don't know what they pick up. I think I'm gonna pick up the Kakapo here, but let's bird, okay. Rodentologist, yeah. Surprised they still haven't picked up food yet. Alright. I don't know what's happening. But I'm surprised. There's so much nectar in the feeder and my opponent did not pick up any of the nectar. That's really strange. Alright, finally the game. Why did they lay eggs in game food? That doesn't make too much sense. But perfect time for me to game food because now I get a free nectar. Yep. Take the nectar and run. I could play the Bluer's Blackbird, but I don't have I don't have cards to tuck, so I think I'm gonna play the Hawk, lay eggs, and then play Kakapo, something like that, so that I can spend all my food. Great Butcher Bird. Okay. I guess they're building some kind of force engine here. That's interesting. Or maybe they're prepping for like a killdeer or something. Ontology 7 points. Okay. Lately, I'm gonna win this end of round. I mean, I gotta win this end of round as well, so I think I'm pretty happy with that. They gotta be setting up some kind of card draw in the grassland. That doesn't make too much sense. And that's another thing too. Like, you gotta plan your round well so that you don't pick up food the last turn. That's always painful because then you can't pick up nectar and etc. etc. So yeah, I do this. Give me 1 point, please. Take it. And then play Kakapo. Oh, I could play the Bluer's Blackbird. But I think I play the Kakapo. Okay. They are setting some kind of tugging engine in the forest, which is really fun, I guess. Let's see what they're doing here. Yeah, they're setting up some full cache. I mean, it's fun. I love seeing that. Let's see if that's gonna work out. In my case, I guess I'll have to pick up cards. Oyster Catcher is not a bad idea because of the third and round go, and then I have cards to feed my Brewer's Blackbird, but won't say that's top priority. Parakeet, Lorikeet is usually very nice in early game to basically guarantee you winning the Forest Nectar, but feeling a little bit late. Again, more low point birds. That's very late. Wow, look at this. That's what you don't want to see in Oceania. Drawing 3 like 0 and 1 point bird. That's painful. Oyster Catcher might benefit them though because they don't have any wetland bird. But that's a fun force. Oreo might not be a bad idea if they're running that full cache, but I have to pick up food now while they still have the nectar, I assume. Okay. Yeah, I think Golden Oreo is not a bad idea. Peaceful Dove, getting it in the forest, Kinglet. Yeah. I wanted to play the, what was that? The Brewer's Blackbird, but it keep getting delayed. I think I attempted to pick up the Collar Dove. But the thing is, I don't know if Collar Dove is actually good for them because the Nutcracker and the Blue Jay caches grain, so it's not like they're gonna get a bunch of extra food there. I think Oreo would be nice. Oh, I pick up food. I think they're gonna play something. So for turn, I can play, lay egg, pick up food, and then play another bird, something like that. But if I'm gonna pick up food, I should pick it up now that I have nectar. And I get more nectar. 6 nectar. Is there anywhere I can spend 6 nectar? Yeah. I think I can. I play Blackbird, lay eggs, and then double play into Oreo, something like that. Feels a little bit excessive, but oh well. Feels pretty good. Alright, now that I have some card draw that I have a set. I don't know why my wingspan is going slow here. Okay. I don't even have grub, so okay. I think I might win the second up round too for 10, 14 food. Yeah. Early game going pretty well so far. Bird, yeah, makes sense. Lorikeet definitely too late at this point. That was a good turn. 5 points, I take that. Would be nice the Golden Oreo was played earlier, then I could have gained a couple food here, but that's just how it works out. Alright. Gain food, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go with my plan here. I think I should still be getting quite a few food from Oreo, given how heavily invested they are in the forest here. Yeah, I still win the second up round. Yeah, 2 in a round, and I'm doing pretty good for forest and round here, so happy with that. Likely they're gonna pick up card first because it's really looking pretty good. And I can wait to pick up food until they have nectar. Phoebe. Is Phoebe good for them? Yeah, Phoebe is quite good for them. They refresh the tray, so they give up the... Yeah. I think Phoebe gotta be good for them for this end of round and getting eggs as well. Yeah, I'm not surprised they picked it up. I think, should I dig or should I lay eggs? I think I lay egg first since I have to lay eggs anyway. Wow, well done, Swinson Hog. Yeah, just wait for them to pick up food before I pick up food, and then maybe play the oyster catcher, something like that. Okay, they decide not to pick up food, which is fine. I can always pick up card. Okay, hummingbird. Alright, at least one big point birds. Prairie chicken, yes, playable. Hummingbird, potentially. Hopefully you can get better cards with Oyster Catcher, something like that. Alright. Then you pick up food. Time for me to pick up food too. Take the grub from the Oreo. And now I get a reroll. That's great. Okay. I guess I want grain. Do I want to discard? No. The card's worth 2 points, so I think I can spend the card for 2 points here. Yeah, what do I do now? I think play the Parrot Chicken and see what my bonus card, and maybe play Oyster Catcher. Or maybe I play Oyster Catcher first to see what kind of card I get. Nah, play the Parrot Chicken to see what kind of card I want to get for the bonus card. Says Phoebe Legs, makes sense. Okay, next box, large bird. I guess gotta be large bird. I guess, yeah, I want one more large bird for large bird specialist. I don't think I win this end of round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And F 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Lately they're gonna take this end of round, which I'm fine with. Yeah, take that. Can't pick up food, but that's good. Let's see what cards I can. Yeah, I gotta spend on the nectar here. Alright, large bird and bonus card, you take that. I think the end game is pretty set here. Yeah, take that. End game is pretty set here. Basically play the Rosette, Spoonbill, and then lay eggs. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. So I don't want to pick up food, so I guess I have to lay eggs. Yeah. Wow, Hawk has been going on fire here. Oh, we tie. Okay, I can be happy with that too. Okay. Now here's the thing. I can play Hummingbird and lay eggs 3 times and play the Spoonbill. That's enough, I think. Or I can pick up food here while I can reroll to get all the nectar. Yeah. Is it worth picking up food now? So this is a Hummingbird is a 2-point turns. And then I lay eggs. I feel like it's better to just gain food and then lay eggs and then play Spoonbill, something like that. Let's see how's the nectar doing. 3, 3, 3, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the Hummingbird is worth playing. Especially with this spot, I can convert 2 food to eggs here. Let's roll the feeder and hope for it. Yep. And I did get all the nectar. Yeah. I think cards are worth 2 points, so I'm gonna keep that. I was hesitant to pick up food because I wanted the extra nectar from our opponent with the parrot, but this is fine. But yeah. I think this extra nectar might matter. Ooh, looks, they did not roll too many nectars there. So I think this extra nectar might help me to win the wetland nectar points here, so. Ooh, they denied that grub. Nicely done. Let's see what bonus card I can get here. Bird counter, okay, not great, but I guess you take it. There's no hope of scoring grassland data analyst, so not the greatest, but this bone bill still helped me to score the large bird, so I think you just lay it for 3 turns, then there's just no better play here. Do you have one more bonus card from Kakapo? That's always a fun one. Alright. B-Weeks ran. They gotta have pretty terrible card draw there. Nope. X cards are worth 2 points. Nope, don't skip. Wow. The Hawk. The Hawk might win me the game here. Yeah. I think they have pretty terrible card draw, and that's why they have to settle with the B-Weeks ran. But again, that's Oceania. If you're going to find the big point birds, it's such a pain. So gain food and deny me grub again. Okay, well done. Pretty boring late game, but wow. But look at this hawk. Look at this hawk. Yeah, I mean, they don't have cards to play, so I guess the nectar, they can spend it into eggs and hope to win the last in the round, something like that. Pretty unfortunate end game here. But they can gamble, pick up cards, and then play a bird with the nectar, something like that. Yeah. Oceania is very swingy. You either have a really good game when you have all the right birds, or things just, you know, go sideways. I take that. That's extra 1 point there. Alright, Hawk. Let's go. Wow. I think the Hawk went 7 out of 7. That... Well, again, that also usually happen when you don't need the extra points to win the game. That happens so often. When you're counting on that hunt to win the game, then yeah, it just doesn't happen. That's wingspan logics for you. But I think feeling pretty good about the game. So bonus card, average, I have one more coming. Lots of big point birds, lots of eggs. did pretty well for the nectar and then the frown here, I believe. I won 2 in Taiwan, so I couldn't even tell. Did I win? I don't think that was me. 7, yeah. Alright, let's go, Kakapo. Oh, ecology is 6 points. You take that. Yeah, that's a 10-point birds there. Don't sleep on the Kakapo. Yeah. Yeah, I got some leads in the nectar and some leads in the end of round. Feeling pretty good about this game. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Let me guess the score. 120. Am I being too much here? I felt like it went pretty well. So, with Oceania, 120. Alright, close, 116. But yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, that was definitely an interesting one. Did not have a good wetland option. Lucky that I got to pick the Merganser and then dig and found quite a few playable birds. That's so big in Oceania, having, you know, ability to dig for cards. So birds like the Merganser is so strong because you see more card, you gain more card. Yeah, it's all about finding those big point birds, right? Bonus card birds. Like the Kakapo was 10 points, Spoonbill give me some points, Parrot Chicken, Hog. Yeah, and it's a struggle when you couldn't find those big point birds. But yeah, overall, that was the game. Pretty happy about that. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you in the next one.